Okay, so I'm live after a very long time. So, actually, what was the problem? After the freshers arrived, we had the cats and the cat too mainly. So the cat, sorry, the cat exams. So I had to prepare for that, and then I got no time to make videos or take live sessions. So now my cat 2 is over finally, and I am live today to say something about clubs and the classes, the cat exams, like the exams in VIT, cat, fat, etc. And if you have any doubts when I am speaking, you can write in the comment section, like the chat section. I'll answer it side by side. And if you don't have any doubts, I'll brief about the clubs and etc. Whatever the topic was of my life. So the doubt I can see in the chat section recently is Shaurya what's doubt when to start studying for CAT. So personally, as per my opinion, I start studying for CAT before 2 weeks of examination. So I make a complete timetable for studying for CAT, and then I go according to it. I just allot 2 or 3 days depending on the subject and the modules which are coming for each subject, and then try to complete it as soon as possible, because I don't like studying in the last moment, because you'd never know if you are not well or something like that. So yeah. So now let me brief about the freshers cat. So it will be starting soon from November. The freshers cat schedule is already in the VTop. You can check in the VTop. There will be the subject code, the venue, the seating arrangement will be out 1 or 2 days before the exam. So there will be some sitting arrangement according to the rows and columns and the seat number, by which you can sit accordingly, and there will be dates written. So if you by chance miss your cat, you are no need to worry about that. So you can give some proper proofs of medical certificate, or can say um, something like you visited your hometown or like that things, and then you can give your recat can be approved easily if you talk with your proctor priorly, and then you have to give some good reasons of course, and then you can give your recat um, like that. Also, there is a suggestion: if you feel unwell during the cat exam, in the mid of the cat exam, kindly tell your invigilator and go by the ambulance to the hospital and not by yourself, because if you go by the ambulance, then it will be considered, or else it won't be considered, as you won't be allowed to give the recat again. So that's it for the cat thing. And also the cat weightage is 15%, the cat 1 weightage is 15%, and the cat 2 weightage is 15%. So you need not to worry if you score less marks, because it's just 15%. You have to score good marks in the fat final assessment test, the final examination of 100 marks, which is of 40%. So I can see a doubt floating: can I just read the notes given by teacher, or should I put some extra efforts? So if your teacher notes are really good, if it's understandable, if it's easy, and you can write it, so you can of course blindly follow teacher's notes and write whatever he have taught, and blindly go with it. Or you can also tell your teacher that there's this topic you haven't taught us, and this was given in the examination, so you can blindly follow. But if your teacher doesn't give notes, you can refer to the course page in VTop. In the academic section there will be course page, there will be many teachers. You can search teachers, and you can refer to some of them's notes. Also, try referring the notes of your slot teachers only. Then Hi Shiva, Rishabh, hi. Somideep Das, how much minimum marks should we get in CAT to just pass? So there is no passing marks for CAT 1. So there will be some remedial classes if you score less than 15. It was for us this time that if a person scores below 15, there will be some remedial classes given by teachers so that teachers can help them to score good in CAT 2 and also FAT. So there is no such passing marks for CAT. If even if you score 0 marks, you are not failed. But there is the passing marks for FAT examination, which is 40. You need to score minimum 40 marks to pass the theory component. If you fail in the FAT, if you score less than 40 in just the FAT exam, not the total marks I'm saying, just the FAT exam, if you score below 40, you will be failed for the FAT theory component, and then you have to give refat, you have to repeat the subject, and do it again by paying some cash amount and re-register the subject. So that's a alag hectic thing. So okay, fine. Then so I mean I am fearing of having backs. So how to study calculus, chemistry and physics? See, backs are all about fat. So if you score less than 40 in fat, and for getting 40 you just need 4 marks in each question. There will be 10 questions and you need just 4 marks. Okay, so it is not that difficult to score 40. But if your teacher is somewhat blacklisted, or if you really don't know the subject, then it will be a problem. So I would suggest for calculus and physics, all you need is practice, practice and practice. For physics, there you have to do derivations and all, you have to learn them. So try doing the derivations in your own 3 to 4 times. The derivations are not that difficult. We have also done it. For chemistry you have to learn and nothing else. For maths, for calculus, you have to do practice. There are lots of questions in BS Grewal, so you can buy BS Grewal and then practice. BS Grewal is a very very good book for maths because it will be useful for sem 1, sem 2, sem 3, and I don't know about sem 4, but till sem 3 it will be useful. So go buy BS Grewal from any of the nearby stores opposite to VIT. You can buy second-hand books in 200 to 400 rupees. So grab the VS Grewal. It's a very amazing book. And then you can practice it, the questions from that, or just practice the questions which your sir have given, sir or ma'am have given. It will be also enough for the practice thing. And also, I can see another doubt. I'm a CSE core. Will I have maths after SEM 2? If yes, how many SEMs? So, yes, a CSE core person would have maths because CSE is not just computer and computer languages, it's also mathematics, architecture, everything. So, you will be having, you even will be having the electrical subjects too. Still I'm having DSD, digital system and design, and also I will have embedded systems, etc., which are digital subjects. So you will be having maths, digital like electrical subjects with the computer languages. So you will be having maths. I don't know till when, but I think it's till the end of second year. The last math subject will be there, and after that it will be all computer or like that subjects, hardware software subjects. So then Somadev Das and Didi, please clearly tell the passing criteria for theory subject and lab subject. The passing criteria for each and every subject is 40 in fat. So if you get 40 out of 100 in the fat examination, not in the total, so you will be passed. And if you fail in that, you will be failed. So in lab also you need 40. In that theory also you need 40. 40 will be the passing criteria. There is no such passing criteria for CAT exam. There is just the passing criteria for fat examination and nothing else. So then, will IT student have maths, physics in second year also? If you have physics in first sem, then there will be no physics afterwards. There will be, the physics is just done, but you will be having maths, different subjects. There is differential equation. There is um, this statistics, etc. You will be having. So how about labs in CAT and Python for CSE? Labs in CAT what? Python for CSE. Like clarify your question. I did not understand your question Manideep. So now let's talk about the FAT examination, how to score good. So it's all about your practice and your teacher. So I would suggest make good relation with your teachers. But anyhow, in FAT examination, your name would not be visible on the paper. It will be just the barcode which will be visible. So all it is shown in your paper is what you have written, and not the relation with your teacher. But then too, if your teacher is good, then no need to worry, you will get 40. No teacher fails students for any good reason, so they just try to pass the student. But then if you are very, if you've not written anything on the paper, then they are helpless, they can't do anything. You need to write something in the paper and come. So that's it. And about the examinations, and what is this, in cat, yeah, I'll check the DM. Okay, in cat soft skill exam will be there. Yeah, in cat soft skill exam will be there. You might not see the soft skill exam added in your VTOP exam schedule, but it will be soon added. Whatever is your soft skill slot, like if it is E, so it will be added before some slot of F and after D. So like that, the cat will be there for soft skill. The cat 1, cat 2, and fat, every exam will be there for soft skill. But it will be computer based test. You will be visiting the PRP labs or any of the labs, and then you will be giving it on their system. So it will be not a written examination, that's it. And then let's talk about the clubs and chapters. You will be starting with the clubs and chapters soon in the second sem. So start researching about the clubs and chapter which you want to join. And some of the recruitments may have started, I really don't know, but the main clubs recruitments would start from sem 2. And yeah, cheer up for the club recruitments, and also try participating in all the offline events conducted by VIT, because they are very useful and you will enjoy it, of course. And you can recreate those memories in your future and cherish those memories. So it's good to participate in all of that. Now, what is this? After Cat 1, when and where will we get the results of Cat 1? So, after the Cat 1, you will get the results. Like, personally, it depends on your teacher. Either the teacher can show the paper in the class. Most of the teacher does that, shows the paper in the class, and then upload the marks. Afterwards, after 1 week, they upload the marks in VTOP. Or some of the teacher directly upload the marks in the VTOP and say you to come in the cabin and check your marks or check your paper, like that. So it completely depends on your teacher. Mostly they will show in the class after the week of examination. And soft skill paper, your soft skill marks you will directly get on VTOP. So now, which exam are computer based and which are not? Only STS is computer based, and there will be another subject which is the non like the non graded subject, which will be EVS, ethics and value, etc. If you have one of them, then it will be also computer based. And apart from them, all the subjects are written. So that's it. And the lab examinations will be in the lab, obviously. The Python examination will be in the computer labs, and you have to write it something on the paper and also code something. It will be just lab fat, no lab cats, and it then the lab cats and etc. depends on your teacher. Teachers might take lab cats, but there is no official lab cats for this Pythons and etc. There is only lab fat. So that's it. Then, and let's say if any subject, say calculus, I'm unable to solve any question, but if I write something in all the question, then will they give some marks? So I would suggest you to do one thing. If you get a question, suppose, and it's very difficult, you did not understand what the hell is the question. So do one thing, just write the question first of all, then write the formula you are thinking that it might be used in the question. Try to solve something in the question. Try to go at least 20 to 30% in the question. Do something and come. Just don't leave the question. In any case, if the teacher is very good, and if you are just left with 2 or 3 marks to get passed, he will pass. And if he is blacklisted, then we can't help. So that's it. So now, CS lab exams only. Yeah, for the ETH or ETA subject, the embedded lab theory, you will only have lab examination and no theory examination for Cat 1 and Cat 2, like Python. And in Cat 1 PyLab happens. No, in Cat 1 Python lab doesn't happen. Your teacher can take assessments or lab cats or may say midterm anything, but as such officially the VIT do not conduct any such examination in Cat 1. It's all dependent on your teacher. What subject will be calculated into CGPA? What will not be calculated into CGPA? Each and every subject you study will be calculated for the CGPA except for the non-graded subject. Still 0. 0.2 that 0. 0.2 credits are added for that too. So each and everything will be calculated in the CGPA which you are doing. Which clubs are you in? So I am in I was in many clubs. I was in 22 clubs, and it's insane to say that. But I left all of them, and personally now I am in VIT Spartans, Ffcs, trekking club, and fitness and beyond. So I am in presently four clubs, and I was in 22 clubs. So I left many because then it's very difficult to handle more than 4 5 clubs. So yes. अच्छा दीदी, 9 to 10 लाख पैकेज के लिए मिनिमम 8 CGPA पे मिल जाता है क्या? अच्छा, उसके पहले I have this question. I have B triple in my first sem. Will I have that in second sem? No. If you are done with B triple E, then you are done with B triple E. You won't be having B triple E subject in. You will be having this BECE subject in the sem 2. So yeah, it's a very similar subject like B triple E. Not a very similar subject, but electrical subject. Yes. सो नाउ स्वामीदीप दास, अच्छा दिन 9 to 10 लाख के पैकेज के लिए मिनिमम 8 CGPA में मिल जाता है क्या? सो इट्स ऑल डिपेंडेंट ऑन द कंपनी. ट्राई कीपिंग योर CGPA above 8. If you go below 8, it will be difficult to sit for many placements, like go for good companies. So try keeping your CGPA above 8. It will be very helpful for securing a good package, of course. Can you tell more than ESL Club? Can you tell more about ESL Club? So basically, ESL Club, I got selected. Um, then I left it because it was not based on completely based on my interest. Then I realized that. So ESL Club is the entrepreneurship cell. So in that they do something like what are your startup plans, then they conduct the events like startup fairs and like that. It's all about your entrepreneurship skills and in a club, see, basically in a club, the club name represents the ideology of the club, and in the club you will have each and every domain to work in. You will have design, you will have management, you will have technical, you will have this what is that, technical, management, design, editorial. So each and every club has this four main domains. So basically you can go to any of the club of your wish, of the ideology you like, and then you can work with that club in the any respective domain you get selected. Some are saying EVS ethics and values are not calculated into CGPA. That's true. They are non-graded subjects. So basically, the grades, the marks in EVS ethics and value doesn't matter. You just need to score 40 plus in total. Like the total after the quizzes and all, everything, there will be a total marks, not just the FAT exam. There will be a total marks which you need to score, which should be above 40 to get passed. And if you get passed, the 0. 0.2 credits or that CGPA will be included. And if you fail, that will be not included. You have to repeat the subject. That's it. It's not affecting the CGPA at all. It's like very less, 0. 0.2. So you can say EVS and ethics, they are non-graded subject, they are not calculated. They will be added at the very end. So like that, if you pass or fail regarding that. अभी फिजिक्स में वेव एंड ईएम वेव्स रहेगा कैट वन में, तो वो चैप्टर्स में डेरिवेशन ज्यादा देते हैं क्या? ईएम वेव्स एंड वेव्स में देयर आर डेरिवेशंस पर्सनली, एंड इफ यू हैव अ सर कॉल्ड जोसेफ एन, you can refer his notes if he is available for your batch also. His notes are amazing, and if it's not available, I have uploaded few notes in my YouTube channel, so you can go and visit, check out that. So derivations can be there. If it is closed book, derivation for sure will be there. If it is open book, then derivations won't become, and if it comes, it will be very twisted. Like if you will not be understanding that directly ki bha ye derivation, it will be very twisted, in a very twisted manner. You have to do this derivation. How many maximum clubs can we join? So you can join infinitely many club, but then it's again on you, you won't be able to handle it. Thank you for your kind information. Welcome. So any other doubts, if you have, you can write in the chat section, or else I'll brief about the the clubs and all, how the recruitment process happens. So first of all, there will be this example. I am a student willing to participate in 5 to 6 clubs in recruitment process, and I am thinking कि भाई मुझे पता कैसे चलेगा when the process begins. What should I do? I have to write the club's name in the Instagram page with VIT, like suppose dance club. So dance club VIT, and then I'll get the Insta page. Then I'll follow it. Then I'll follow the 5 clubs which I'm willing to join. They will soon release some posters of recruitment. There will be some Google form. You have to fill the Google form, and then you have to sit for the recruitment. They will be adding you in the groups. They will be calling you. They will be asking you questions. There will be 2 rounds. First round was a Google form round, and second one you will be facing the questionnaire round. So the Google form round, it will be a basic selection round from a bunch of 100 to 200 people. They will be selecting 150 or 100 maybe, and then they will be selecting 25 to 50 from that. So the second round would be the questionnaire round. You can you in the Google form round, just write brief answers. Don't just write Mahabharat and come. So in the Google form round, you will have to sorry, in the questionnaire round, you will be asked about the domain which you have selected. Like if you are in the management domain, you will be asked some basic questions like how we will handle the situations if anything happens, so that in gravitas or rivera, if some emergency situation happens, you are capable of handling it as a member, as a core member, or as a board member. So secondly, in the design domain, they will be allotting you some tasks to do. In the editorial domain, they will be allotting you some tasks to do of writing some caption or passages, etc. And in the technical domain, they will be asking you something about Python because you are just done with Python, or they will ask you which language you are good in, and they will ask you questions about that and other technical things. So that's it. And now it's like फैट में 40% लाना है, वो समझ में आया, बट लैब और थियोरी में ओवरऑल 50 तो लाना होता है ना. सी, ओवरऑल तुम्हारा मार्क्स 50 प्लस होना चाहिए. ओवर टोटल जो होता है तुम्हारा टोटल, एंड जो सिर्फ फैट में होता है वो तुम्हारा 40 होना चाहिए. ओके. एंड बाकी जो लैब फैट होता है उसमें भी 40 होना चाहिए. लैब फैट में 40, फैट में 40 प्लस, एंड ओवरऑल में 50 प्लस, लाइक दैट. सो या ओवरऑल इट हैपेंस, वो हो जाता है, ओवरऑल मिल जाता है, बट ना फैट में कम हो जाता है. फैट में 40 के नीचे आ जाता है कभी कभी. Then, can you brief about trekking club? So, personally, trekking club is all about going to treks on Sundays. Personally, I have not been to any treks till now because our thing was on online, so it's not possible for trekking thing. Now it's offline. So the first time when they went for trek, they took the seniors because they will leave the college soon, and now they will take us most probably. It's all just that. And then trekking club had very nice events in the gravitas, and it's all about treks and other thrill activities which are very interesting. So yeah. Is joining club compulsory? Does it have any credits? No, joining club is not compulsory. It will be beneficial for your extra moral development. It's not compulsory, of course. And you can also add the club things in your CV, so it's good. How is VIT Spartans Club? So, till now, most of the people have known VIT Spartans for this Aman Dhattarwal talk show. So the talk show feed Aman Dhattarwal, many of them have registered for it. So many will know VIT Spartans because it was the biggest event in Gravitas arranged by VIT Spartans. So this club is all about fun activities, then fun events, and but that's it. So Spartan wins warriors. So if you join this club, you will enjoy the club. That's it. I can say about the club. So it's like you will be having this. I'll say some of the basic events Spartan conducted. The first event was Melange by Spartans, which was a mixture of different events like dance, music, games. For freshers, basically, it was there. So now there is some event going on for fresher. It's similar to Melange, which was started by VIT Spartans. Now it is done by VIT itself. Now then the second event I can tell was the good event was Silent Disco. Then see, like, very interesting fun events are done by VIT Spartans, so it's a very good club. You can join in, and of course you will get some management skills, then leadership quality, and decision making skills, because when Aman Dhatawal came in VIT, and personally I was in hospitality, and many of my friends was also in hospitality, and some of them were in different domain. We had to manage the whole crowd, and I personally had to go with Aman Dhattarwal sir from the I and with my two of my friends have to personally go with Aman Dhattarwal sir from the main gate to this guest house, etc., etc. And we knew how to manage things, how to overcome some unwanted situations. So it's very good to join these clubs and grow your management leadership qualities. ओवरऑल मीन्स एक सब्जेक्ट का लैब एंड थ्योरी कॉम्पोनेंट कॉम्पोनेंट मिलाकर या सेपरेटली थियोरी एक अलग सब्जेक्ट है तुम्हारे लिए, लैब एक अलग सब्जेक्ट है तुम्हारे लिए, दोनों प्रॉपर अलग सब्जेक्ट है। दोनों में बस क्या होता है, थियोरी इज रिलेटिव ग्रेडिंग एंड लैब इज एब्सोल्यूट ग्रेडिंग। तो एब्सोल्यूट मतलब 90 के ऊपर आया एस ग्रेड, 90 के 80 के ऊपर आया ए ग्रेड, ऐसे। और रिलेटिव ग्रेडिंग में 90 के ऊपर आया तो भी ए ग्रेड मिल सकता है, डिपेंड्स ऑन योर क्लास एवरेज। सो लाइक दैट। बट 40 तो भाई तुम्हें लाना ही है, लाना ही है। बस पास होने के लिए यू नीड टू हैव 40 in FAT exam out of 100, not in total. Any more doubts? If you have, you can write in the comment section after I end the live video, or if you currently have any doubt, you can write in the chat section. I'll answer them. About clubs, academics, anything you are right now facing some difficulties, anything you can write in the chat section. So personally, I have heard this doubt: can we change the hostels or roommates or blah blah blah? So, or mess, you can try talking with your warden, your hostel office. If it is available, they will help you out. ऐसे surely, logically, मतलब as officially it's not allowed for you, for us also. Mess change option comes every month for seniors. I don't know about freshers it comes or not, but for us it comes every month. Where are you right now? I'm right now in my room. It's very clear, my background. So yes. Anything else? Or else I'll soon end the live session. Uh, no, I don't have apartment type room. I have non-apartment type room. And apartment type room is GH block, and I am in E block, so mine is non apartment, sadly. इतने अमीर होते तो फॉरेन चले जाते भाई. Apartment type rooms are really very far from HJT, so I can't. Even if I can afford, I won't take it. But for luxury, I won't take it. Sorry, bhai. Never. लग्जरी वग्जरी सब एक जगह पे. और वो 10 से SJT ट्रैवल करना एक जगह पे. नेवर. I've seen my friends traveling from this apartment type GH block to SJT. भाई शटल के खर्चे फिर बहुत नौटंकी. No, no, no ways. Hello, Avnish. I'll wind up the session soon if you guys have no doubts. And if you have doubts afterwards, you can write in the comment section or ask in the Telegram group what is PAT and what is the marks dis contribution. So, periodic assessment test, the mark contribution will be more or less 10%. Like 10 marks का उसका weightage होगा. Even the periodic assessment tests are scheduled by your faculties. It is not an official और कुछ passing marks नहीं होता इसमें. So it's just a random test by your faculty. So it will be added in the 30%, in the total 30%, like 15% your cat 1, 15% cat 2, 40% fat. बचा हुआ कितना है? 30%. 30% will be this PAT, assessment, quiz, DA, everything मिला के हो जाता है. कुछ भी क्वेश्चंस मत पूछो भाई. So this is okay. So CSE score, core and CSE specialization difference, one of them is asking me. So CSE core, you will like देखो सीधे भाषा में CSE core में तुम्हें हर चीज का टेस्ट करने मिलेगा. लाइक इंफॉर्मेशन सिक्योरिटी, साइबर सिक्योरिटी, जो भी डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं थोड़ा थोड़ा टेस्ट करने को मिलेगा. देन यू विल बी फाइंडिंग आउट कि हाँ भाई मेरे को साइबर सिक्योरिटी जमेगा. आई कैन डू दैट. सो देन तुम उस पे बाद में MS एंड टेक कर सकते हो. और जो स्पेशलाइजेशंस है उस पे यू विल बी स्टडिंग ओनली अबाउट दैट. लाइक अगर तुमने इंफॉर्मेशन सिक्योरिटी का स्पेशलाइजेशन ले रखा है, इन द मेन कोर सब्जेक्ट्स यू विल बी हैविंग ओनली इंफॉर्मेशन सिक्योरिटी के मतलब डिविजन्स एंड नॉट अदर लाइक क्रिप्टो करेंसी वगैरह 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 जो भी होता है. सो कोर इज बेटर बट बहुत पढ़ना पड़ेगा. वही है. गुड. Also, how to prepare and how to score. वही practice, practice and practice. Practice your teachers' notes, questions, etc. वही सब आता है. टीचर से थोड़ा अच्छे रिलेशंस रखो. पूछो भाई कि भाई पेपर में क्या रहा है, थोड़ा बता दो. थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर से. He or she will may tell, may not tell. So like question ही बताएंगे और type of question तो बता ही सकते हैं. I think doubts are over almost. शायद से. So I'll wind up the session for now. मैंने बहुत कम freshers ने join किया. Very sad. हाँ अब कॉलेज में आ गए हो अब तो भाई और क्या चाहिए. अब तो तुम खुद सेशन ले सकते हो. So no worries. I'll end this live session for now. And thank you that 15 to 20 people who were watching. And टॉप करके अब आपको कैसा लग रहा है? किसको पूछ रहे हो भाई? पता नहीं। सो बाय बाय एंड हैव अ नाइस डे, हैव अ नाइस संडे। एंड कैट 1 के लिए अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करो, बिकॉज़ सेम 1 में इट्स वेरी ईज़ी टू गेट मार्क्स, सेम 2 में भी इट्स वेरी ईज़ी। As sems go on, it's very difficult to maintain your CGPA. So bhai, maintain your CGPA to 9 above so that you can relax chill in the room. Class जाने की टेंशन नहीं होगी. Just maintain your CGPA, then your attendance criteria would be negligible. And enjoy with your friends, of course, participate in VIT events. And that's it for this live session, guys. Winding up the live session. Bye bye.